If you're unlocking the Dark Matter camo, it's time to stop. No, seriously. On your Dark Matter grind, stop whatever you're doing and get to the Aim Higher playlist. This game mode makes the hardest and most tedious part of the entire camo grind the easiest thing to do. Okay, that seems hard to believe. How have headshots now become the easiest part of the grind? Well, in Aim Higher, every gun, it doesn't matter what it is going to one-shot headshot at every range. It's pretty straightforward. Aim for the head, get your headshots. It thumbs up, right? But it's a little bit easier. Say you miss your first couple of shots, it doesn't matter. Every player in this mode has increased health and armor, so shooting anyone anywhere but the head isn't going to kill them very fast, which means you're going to have a lot of time to aim for the head and correct where you're shooting. The kill feed is 99% headshots. So in this mode, you have to be really trying not to get camo progress. The new ABR assault rifle with Season 5, which most people know as the AUG, is a burst full auto weapon, which means it's not going to be very good at getting headshots. However, it really doesn't matter. You just need one bullet to hit their head, and that is a bunch of camo progress. This mode sounds like the best thing that's ever existed in camo grinding history when it comes to headshots, but how good is it really? My first match was a hardpoint on Hideout. I got 50 headshots in that one match. That's half of the way to working on special camos and eventually masteries. My team got rinsed. We lost by such a wide margin, but it doesn't matter. We got so much camo progression. We'll take a loss here. Hardpoint isn't the only mode in this playlist. You'll play the core 4. Included with Hardpoint is Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, and Domination. The objective modes are going to be what you want to vote for. It'll give you the most camo progression possible. In a game of Team Deathmatch, it's going to end before you know it. My second game I wasn't excited for. I played on Kill Confirmed, and even then I made so much camo progression. 47 headshots in my second game. If I got 3 more, if I just locked in, I'd be done all of my headshots in 2 games, but I have a little bit of a skill issue. So 3 headshots left. It's time to go into game 3. I'm playing on the brand new Season 5 map, Runway. I'm not a huge fan of this map. I've only played it a couple times so far. The layout's fine. What's weird is if you play a lot of Verdansk, especially around the airport where the plane crashes in the building, you'd expect the layout to be similar to that, but it's completely separate and resembles nothing other than a plane crash. The maps in this mode, while we're on the topic, are the standard 6v6 maps. There is no face-off variations, and I've yet to see or even play Nuketown, which would be fantastic. Aim Higher with the face-off maps would be incredible. Best camo grinding experience in terms of efficiency we would ever see. But the only time I'm ever going to see that is tonight when I'm sleeping and I'm dreaming. Believe it or not, the 3 headshots that I needed to get on Runway went by in the first couple of seconds. And hold your horses, we're not going straight to stakeout right away. With the AUG, we'll see how good this mode is to get all the camo challenges done. The special camos for the AUG, you need to get 30 kills without taking damage and 2 kills without reloading 10 times. For all intents and purposes, treat this mode like it's hardcore, which makes those 30 kills without taking damage very easy. Yes, you are going to get shot a lot more often and not instantly die, but when it comes to headshots, you just have to land 1 bullet, so if you shoot at them and are accurate before they even can fire their own weapon, that's camo progression. And in this mode, remember, 99% of your kills are going to be headshots whether you're trying to or not. As long as you have a decent sized magazine, you'll be getting 2 kills without reloading. Easy breezy, beautiful. Now, I didn't finish all of my special camo challenges on that game of Runway. I joined in late, but the weirdest part about the map is on one of the billboards, it kept playing a 20-second ad of today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by G2A.com. They're having their hidden gem sale where you can pick up cheap as dirt games and old but gold classics like Helldivers, Mafia, and Borderlands. You can also pick up some of your bestseller favorites as well as Call of Duty and the Sasquatch skin for Warzone. The best part? They're all on discounted prices. You get them delivered instantly to your account. G2A is your gate to adventure. I got blessed by the Call of Duty gods for my 4th match with the AUG. I got to play Domination on Babylon, which arguably is better than Newton. It took me a couple of minutes to finish off those special camos, and I even unlocked gold in this game after getting spawn trapped for about 2 minutes straight, which leads to the diamond camo. And for the first time in this mode, this is where you might find a little bit of trouble. You have to get 3 kills in a single life without dying, which sounds really easy, but then when you consider that you're a one-shot headshot as well, there's going to be a lot of times where you're 1 kill off and you get smoked by some guy camping in a corner. So what do you do? In my case, if you can't beat him, join him. I ended up sitting in the kitchen of High Rise and spawn trapped the hell out of the other team. I died here and there, but eventually I got that done, and now it's on to triple kills. If you're in objective modes, especially hardpoint, hanging around that objective is gonna give you the best chance of getting this triple kill done. It took me a bit to get my first one, because of course I was playing Team Deathmatch, but then I started up my second game, I pushed the enemy spawn in Domination, and I got 2 triple kills back to back, like it was absolutely nothing. Now, we're on to Dark Matter. 5 kills in a single life without dying. It's a copy of Diamond, but you just have to get 2 more kills. The first Bloodthirsty was super easy to get. I just stayed alive and got 5 kills while spawn trapping. You do need to do this 3 times, so what's 2 more? Until you get spawn trapped yourself, and then the odd time that you're on a 3 or 4 streak and you only need a couple more kills, then you just get fried because your team can't do anything. And then you fall into the trap of getting a couple more kills and getting so close to that other Bloodthirsty, and then you start to overthink and you lose every gunfight possible, and then you end up having to camp in a corner like a 5-year-old trying to get your second Bloodthirsty, and then when you get your second Bloodthirsty thinking, oh my god, thank god that's Dark Matter, and forgetting it's 3 that you have to get, and then rage quitting the game. I only had a minor crash out that game, and then I caved and did my last Bloodthirsty on Stakeout 24/7 Hardcore, which, surprise, surprise, took no time at all. Just playing an aim higher is not the fastest way to get the Dark Matter camo unlocked. For your headshots, you're just going to sit in aim higher. I joined in late to another game of Hideout Hardpoint, and I got 51 headshots, and wouldn't you believe it, with a full auto weapon, headshots are ridiculously easy to get. Sure, bursts and semi-autos are also easy, but I kind of wish I joined at the start of the game and I didn't join late to see how many headshots I actually could have got. Realistically, you're gonna get more than half of your headshots done if you're having a pretty good game. I was lucky and got back-to-back hideout even though it was kill confirmed, and I finished a bunch more of my headshots. At the end of the game, I was 99 out of 100, and I thought might as well just go to Stakeout. How hard can one shot be? Would you know it, my first kill was a headshot. So with the PML LMG, the special camos are getting kills without releasing the trigger, 2 of them to be exact, and you have to do that a couple times, and hipfire kills. So I tortured myself and ran around Stakeout 24/7, hipfiring and just holding my trigger down, turning the corners. You'll never guess how many times I died. It was a lot. I didn't keep track either. It was kind of embarrassing. Eventually, I did get the camo challenge done. My team was getting absolutely slammed against the wall once again, and I got 9 out of 10 double kills, so I needed 1 more double kill to get gold. What a surprise. On my next game of Stakeout, I got my last double kill to unlock gold, all of my 3 kills in a single life without dying for diamond, all 3 triple kills for Dark Spine, and all 3 Bloodthirsties for Dark Matter in 1 match. Whether you're still working on the grind or just have DLC weapons left to do, what you should be doing is aim higher for your headshots. If you have special camo challenges that you think aim higher is better for, do them there. But when you get to those masteries, that's when you're going to Stakeout and you're finishing those off in 1 or 2 games. The camo grind now is so easy, it's hard to articulate it without sounding like I'm lying or making it up. It genuinely is that easy now. And in the entire history of Call of Duty, a camo grind has never been this broken in terms of how fast you can unlock the mastery camos now. Even if you're a player who struggles with headshots, this aim higher mode is going to make it so it basically is training wheels for headshots. It's fantastic.